What a great morning. Chancellor Andrews, I am honored to announce that the members of the graduating class of 2026, the faculty, the staff, and the administration are now present. All have gathered here for the 2026 commencement ceremony honoring the University of Massachusetts Global graduates. That's you. Graduates and loved ones of our graduates, we welcome you all. Please rise if you are able for the singing of the national anthem by vocalist Mindy Kim.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. As the Chancellor of UMass Global, I welcome you all. We're gathered here on this wonderful day, hope we get a little more shade, to celebrate the academic achievements of a group of exceptionally talented individuals who will be receiving degrees from the University of Massachusetts Global. Congratulations to you all. I'm pleased to bring greetings from our Board of Regents who support our efforts with extraordinary leadership. They extend their congratulations to the class of 2026 on a job well done. Representing the University of Massachusetts Global Board of Regents today is Kimberly Mitchell. Please rise, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you for your service. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce the leadership of UMass Global joining me on stage. Please stand when your name is called. Please hold your applause until I've introduced the entire leadership team. Dr. Jennifer Teague, Interim Executive Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Roberta Delheim, Vice Chancellor of Human Resources and Chief Human Resource Officer. Ricardo Lorenzana, Vice Chancellor of Partnerships and Dean of Continuing Education. Adasa Yang, Vice Chancellor of Institutional Effectiveness and Chief Strategy Officer. Dr. David Gonzalez, Associate Professor and the Faculty Assembly President and today's Grand Marshal and Mace Bearer. Sonia Gutierrez Mendoza, Assistant Vice Chancellor of Student Success. Melissa Meyer, Executive Dean of the School of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Isa Ribadu, Dean-elect of the School of Health and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Brian Webb, Associate Dean of the School of Nursing and Health Professions and today's flag bearer. Dr. Nikisha Castillo, Associate Professor and Faculty Assembly Secretary. Dr. Zoila Gordon, Associate Professor and Governance and Appeals Committee Chair. And Dr. Martha Morgan, Associate Professor, Governance and Appeals Committee Vice Chair, and today's flag bearer. Now, how about a nice round of applause for the leadership? It's now my pleasure to invite Provost Jennifer Teague to the podium.
Good morning. Your future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I welcome you on this important and exciting occasion in the university's academic year. It is the best day of the year. It's now my pleasure and honor to introduce the faculty present today. Our faculty is the heart and the soul of the university. Please rise when your name is called. I'll begin with the School of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Golnaz Agahi, Dr. Karina Bravo, Dr. Toby DeLong Hamilton, Dr. Melinda Flynn, Dr. Sophia Georgiadou, Professor Anita Gonzalez, Dr. Sandy Howard, Dr. Leslie Jaber Wilson, Dr. Jeremy Kaur, Dr. Melanie Natneal, Dr. Sarah Lee, Dr. Brandon Loureiro, today's flag bearer, Dr. Aaron Belair, Dr. Amber Ramirez, Dr. Justine Rangel, Dr. Donna Wang. Next, from the Maribel and S. Paul Musco School of Nursing and Health Professions, former Professor Dr. James Morgan. It's always good to hear fan clubs. And former Professor Dr. Christopher Cleary. I would also like to acknowledge all of the full-time faculty, adjunct faculty, staff, and university leaders who are joining us from the audience or at home through the live stream. Let's give all our university members a round of applause.
Now it's my distinct pleasure to introduce today's student speaker representing you, the class of 2026. Glenda Jennifer McCauley. Glenda Jennifer McCauley is receiving her Bachelor's of Arts in Social Work today. Welcome, Glenda.
My speech is dedicated to my baby girls, Genesis and Sky, and to those who came to support me today. Thank you for being here. Good morning, esteemed faculty, honored guests, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Today's experience is not merely a ceremonial event. It is a dedication of accomplishment and perseverance. For many of us, coming back to our studies was not an invitation to a new world, but a return to a space previously reserved. We came back to our classrooms after years of creating a life, a career, a world of challenges and responsibilities that do not take a break from midterms and finals. My decision to acquire a Bachelor of Social Work degree was not born out of anything unique to this institution. My decision was born out of a long history of a quiet resolve to break the mold and create a new reality of what is possible. I spent my early years in foster care as an orphan until the age of 19. For much of my early years, a higher education was far away, admirable yet unattainable. However, I knew a powerful truth. My history was not a barrier to success, but a catalyst for it. Coming back to a world of higher education to acquire a degree in social work was not merely about the acquisition of the degree. It was about a sense of purpose, pain, experience, and expertise. I was becoming the social worker that I needed when I was younger. As a non-traditional student, the major challenges that I faced were time, patience, and consistency. As a wraparound CFT facilitator for Victor Community Support Services, I work with families, woo, go Victor. I work with families that are currently in crisis with the Department of Children and Family Services and Probation. Every day, I work with parents and children who face crisis situations, trauma, and working with a system that sometimes seems to be broken. It has been a balancing act being a mother, student, and facilitator. My employer, Victor Community Support Services, has been a wonderful beacon in supporting me to ensure that I was able to balance my career role as well as my education. Through the late nights of researching, writing, and posting, I experienced times of exhaustion where giving up would have been easier, and times of self-doubt whether I belonged in this academic arena. Another challenge that I faced was imposter syndrome. Going back to school, especially in an arena where everyone is so talented and ambitious, was intimidating. There were times in virtual class where I felt like I did not belong. What I learned is that discipline is stronger than doubt, and consistency is stronger than perfection. Lived experiences throughout my learning journey became a blessing in disguise. As a student in trauma, policy, human behavior, and ethics, I learned that there is so much more to these subjects than just theory. I learned that there is a real world behind each of these subjects, and there is a system in each of my lived experiences. This degree is not just a degree. It is a degree of healing, growth, and knowing that one's past does not define one's future. UMass Global's curriculum did an excellent job of marrying theory with practice. The assignments were not abstract, they were immediate and relevant. The learning that I have been able to accomplish within the walls of the classroom can be directly related to the field with families that I serve within a professional setting. My education has not been separated from my lived experience. Rather, it has enhanced and enriched it. It has given me a greater strength within a team setting, a greater understanding of policy, and a more refined ability to be an effective advocate. UMass Global understands that adult learners come with a certain level of knowledge and experience. We come with a set of responsibilities and a level of resiliency that enters into the learning environment. We come with barriers that have been previously unsurmountable and a need for structure where uncertainty has been present. To my fellow graduates, your presence here today represents a powerful symbol. You have juggled jobs, family life, financial obligations, caregiving responsibilities, and a myriad of other responsibilities while meeting deadlines and completing assignments. You were tired but resolute as you persisted through the final stretch. It would have been much easier to stop and rest. Your resiliency is a defining attribute. As we move into the next chapter of our journey, whether that be into the workforce, graduate school, or back into our communities, we don't just bring a degree, we bring a level of empathy that has been informed by our experiences. We bring a level of cultural humility and an understanding that individuals are more than their circumstances. It takes courage and integrity. It asks us to engage in spaces that are uncomfortable and to advocate for those individuals and families whose voices are rarely ever heard. But what I hope is that this journey has shown you that we are capable of taking on that challenge. Class of 2026, today we celebrate not only our achievements, but our personal growth as we have moved through this journey. We move forward with purpose and commitment to social justice and a level of self-assurance and self-confidence every place that we go. Your story has not been a barrier, it has been a strength. Congratulations, guys, you did it!
Thank you for those inspiring words, Glenda. I don't even need to do my speech now. But graduates and guests, it's wonderful to be with you on this special occasion. Commencement Day today is no doubt the most joyous occasion in the life of a university, and it's certainly one of the most enjoyable days of my job. We gather here to celebrate the achievements of sons, daughters, husbands, wives, mothers, fathers, and friends. The graduate in your life is important to you, and you are justifiably proud of their achievement. Firsthand, you've witnessed the difficult journey that led our graduates here today. You also realize that they've not done this alone. Many of you have made sacrifices of your own to support today's graduates. Would all of those who supported our graduates in any way please rise if you're able. And graduates, please give them a hearty round of applause for those who loved you and supported you through this journey. Thank you. Please be seated. Before we move on, I want to give one shout out to one of our guests I met recently. Beverly, in the crowd today, is the 91-year-old grandmother of Laura Goulden, who graduates today with a bachelor's in psychology. Beverly's been dreaming a long time to see someone from her family earn a college degree. And Laura is making that dream come true. I'm sorry, I'm emotional with that. Beverly, thank you for joining us, and Laura, congratulations. Beverly, I hope it was worth the wait. To all our graduates together, you have persisted, you persevered, and now you have prevailed. I stand before you in complete admiration of your steadfast determination and commitment to earn this degree. Let's take a look at who we are as a community. Graduates, please stand if you're able, or raise your hand if you worked full-time while earning this degree. Stand up if you worked full-time. Please be seated. This is the exercise part of the commencement. Now, please stand if you took care of your family while earning this degree. Please be seated. Now, the University of Massachusetts Global is honored to have its roots in the military and veterans community. We are privileged to serve those who serve. Will the veterans, active military, and military family members who are graduating today please rise or raise your hand, and let's recognize them for their commitment and service. Thank you so much. Please be seated. Look at all you've had to manage while completing your degree at UMass Global. Some did it by giving up sleep, some giving up precious time with families, some just giving up fun. Not that studying cannot be fun. All of you sacrificed with extraordinary grit and determination, and now you can look back and say, I did it. We are proud of you, and you should be extremely proud of yourself. You've met the rigorous demands of our curriculum with the support and our encouragement of our wonderful faculty. Thank you to all the faculty who worked tirelessly to guide you through this process. Now, UMass Global continues a tradition of excellence in serving non-traditional students. While each and every one of you is unique and navigated your personal path to graduation, you are joining a family of 500,000 people who can say they are alumni of the University of Massachusetts. In your case, the University of Massachusetts Global. Today, you are inextricably linked to this university. What does that mean? It means as we continue to grow across the country and across the world, we have some international graduates later today, the ever-expanding reputation and impact of this university literally improves the value of your degree. Now, on the flip side, inversely, as you go out into the world with your newly minted degree and do the wonderful things that we know you will do in the workplace and in your communities as an alum, you will strengthen our reputation. Our reputations are forever linked together. So congratulations as you move forward. Today's world is very complex. I don't need to tell you that. Technologically, we're experiencing the greatest pace of change in human history. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, AI, as it's been come to know, and we know you didn't use any of that through the process, are rapidly changing the way we learn, the way we work, and the way we even play. Additionally, politics in our country and around the world are both complex and increasingly polarized. It's more than a little frightening. Will all of us face the ever-present need to adjust quickly to a changing world. What you've learned to date will not provide all the answers. I can tell you that now. But the grit and determination you demonstrated in achieving this milestone will serve you well as you navigate new changes. Remember, you not only prove you can learn new things and a few things, but you also prove you're a lifelong learner who can continue to grow and have achieved most of your cherished goals to this point. You'll have new goals as early as tomorrow. While it will be a wild ride for all of us, many unforeseen challenges along the way, I'm comforted that my future personally, and your future, and the future of all of us is in your hands. The graduating class of 2026. Congratulations.
Today, we celebrate your resilience, your growth, and the incredible journey that brought you to this moment. This isn't just the end of a chapter, it's the launch pad of your next adventure.
This may not have been an easy journey, but it is a journey that you have taken and a goal that you have accomplished. As you trail your new and exciting vocational paths, I am certain that you will look back and tap into those moments of resiliency built here at UMass Global to remind you that you can take on whatever life brings your way.
You have taken all of your studies and all of your effort and developed a level of expertise that means that even though you were the student of yesterday, you're the leader of tomorrow.
As you move forward, carry your knowledge with confidence and your values with purpose. The world needs what you bring. We are incredibly proud of you and congratulations on this wonderful celebration today.
Just wanted to commend you for all your hard work. I know it must have been such a journey for you and your family, and I hope that you have time to celebrate yourselves and that you'll go out into the world and make UMass Global proud.
You have arrived through lots of hard work and sweat, maybe a couple of tears, hopefully no blood. Congratulations, class of 2026. Time to celebrate.
Congratulations, class of 2026. I'm so happy for you. Go out and live your dreams and make a huge difference in this world.
If I could offer you one piece of advice to take with you into the next steps in your professional career, it's to keep that same spirit of learning, that idea of lifelong learning. I think it's so important that we continue to look for ways to enrich our minds, whether it be reading books, having conversations, considering new perspectives. So please keep that with you. And again, congratulations on your wonderful, wonderful achievement.
It's time for the best part. We shall now proceed with the presentation of candidates for the Associate of Arts degree. Each candidate has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Regents to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, subject to the completion of all requirements. Will the candidates for the Associate of Arts degree please step forward to hear your name announced?
We're proud to present our School of Arts and Sciences candidates. Morgan L. Artega. Jerry G. Frutos. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Congratulations to our School of Arts and Sciences graduates.
We shall now proceed with the presentation of candidates for Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees. Each candidate has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Regents to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, subject to the completion of all requirements. Will the candidates
We're proud to present our School of Arts and Sciences candidates. Casey L. Fremond. Jared Connolly. Esperanza E. Garcia. Christopher Ross Guevara Oyales. Sergio R. Reyes. Michelle Mishka Benton. Trisha Lorraine Davis. Eirini Emanuele Lido. Eleanor L. McNair. Amani S. Jackson. Ana Jessica Martinez Solorzano. Andrea Montijo. Carissa Andrea Ochoa. Elizabeth Olguin. Erica Rain Sierra. Caitlin Skorberg. Emily Wagenbrenner. Ailish Walsh. Diana Alamari. Danielle Cienfuegos. Alma Angelica Alvarez. Catherine Beasley. Christina Alexis Garcia Vargas. Ana Lydia Barrera. Marlena Bernal. Caitlin Nicole Cook. Jessica L. Gastelum. Carlos Garcia. Justine Alexis Gutierrez. Jonquez Harris. Guadalupe Aguilar Huizar. Camryn Michelle Hurtado. Callahan King. Samantha Lapple. Melissa Lazaro Herrera. Andrea Rose Martinez. Aleda Otanez Luna. Lorena Marie Perez. Giovanni Saldana. Jaden Sidney Tharp. Sarah Marie Van Betu. Cassandra D. Zamaripa. Michelle F. Avila. Peter Fonseca Zillig. Caitlin Serenity Zuniga. Jennifer Valenzuela Sanchez. Evelyn Sevilla Gaitan. Kimberly S. DeSalvo. Alexander Aquino. Amanda K. Villanueva. Michelle Angelique Ruiz. Francisca Teresa Cazares. Melissa Arguello. Jeanette Christina Salcido. Jana Downs. Jalen Xavier Hasward. Natalie Galindo. Xochitl Mendez. Michelle Froger. Mia Rose Castro. Natalie Gonzalez. Christine Vardanyan. Celine Mendez Alvarado. Angelica Marie Diaz. Laura Heather Goulden. Annalisa Acosta. Viridiana Avila. Nicole Brosius. Maria Giuliani. Roselia Gomez Barranco. Christy Henninger Day. Lorena Jocelyn Herrera Saavedra. Wendy Hunter. Jasmine Alejandra Jimenez. Raisa Hana Khan. Cynthia Madrigal. Robin Allen McKinney. Marie-Louise Mendez Partida. Lindsay Lauren Ortiz. Kimberly Dolores Phillips. Lizette Manuela Reyes. Luis Gabriel Robles Orozco. Vince Alexander Stratton. Jasmine Melanie Navarro. Rachel Reyes. Mariah Michelle Sanders. Martha Alcazar. Cynthia C. Arachiga Lopez. Sandra Flores. Glenda Jennifer McCauley. Mariah R. Avery. Farah Beatty. Dawn Redfern Boland. Misty Caroline Bruin. Anne Elise Butler. Victoria Camargo. Keelan Campbell. Jessica E. Chavez. Rachel Lynn Coleman. Evelyn Preciado Felix. Mark Anthony Soriano Gallagher. Joanna Guzman Mota. Danielle M. Jossis. Linda Jeanette Monroe. Jared Ricks. Olivia Marie Lardy. Stephanie Alexandra Sandoval Rodriguez. Eric Erica Chulisa Vargas. Congratulations to our School of Arts and Sciences graduates. Ashley Lynn Dietz. Joanne Almiral Takbas. Ashley Lynn Dietz. Araceli Alvarez. Jillian McHenry. Brenda Gonzalez. Raquel Hernandez. Rodney Ashley Jean Jill. Tara Zendejas. Eleanor Moreno. Estevan Albert Green. Congratulations to our School of Arts and Sciences graduates.
Oh, this is exciting. So we'll now proceed with the presentation of candidates for the Master of Arts degrees. That is worth a clap. Each candidate has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Regents to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, subject to the completion of all requirements. Will the candidates for the Masters of Arts degrees please step forward?
We're proud to present our School of Arts and Sciences candidates. Amanda Abdrabo. Dima Aldabas. Faudi Aboushame. Laurie Ann Sidoni Nisbet. Margarita Ann Avila. Cynthia Ann Calderon. Michael Anthony Sotelo Valle. Sai Govind Dandapani. Brianna Hammerley. Jamie D. Kirkham. Shireen Helmold. Enna T. Hassan Basic. Gardenia Ruby Louv Yao. Hannah Elizabeth Odell. Elisa Maria Casillas. Alyssa Michelle Macias. Brandon Alper. Gabriel A. Bird. Brittany Chantal Nelson. Jocelyn Shelby Lane. Danny Bardalis. Jennifer Marie Covarrubias. Brianna Roque. Gabriela Pastor. Caitlin Texera. Julia Molina. Alejandro Ramirez Cetina. Clarissa Nillo. Sophia Lee Huen. Caitlin Ofala Hernando. Dulcinea Lorraine Sattler. Hazel Marie Francis. Ashley Ann Chavez. Elizabeth L. Schmidt. Philip Silao. Carrie Cook. Ashley Marie Plum. Jerima Cruz Rosas. Amber Wilkinson. Mcdela Ejigu. Michaela Knight. Bailey Lamb. Stacy Von Essen. Elizabeth Guadalupe Villa. Grace Irene Talley Clay. Bibiana Perez. Nelly Rodriguez. Analia Zamora. Joanna Susan Wemple. Adam Secor. Joshua Moses Figueroa. Esley Martinez. Berenice Rodriguez. Melissa Ortiz. Karen Ariana Garcia Bush. Jamaica Janelle Smith. Carla Fabiola Anguiano. Amy Orozco. Margarita Paloma Aguirre. Eileen Castro. Nicole McCurry. Alejandro Castellanos. Casey Lee Castellano. Jessica Castillo. Isabel Alfaro. Erica L. Albanese. Kaylee B. Burnett. Tori Eugenia Conte. Kayla Blythe. Brianna Elise Collins. Sonia E. Anguiano Martinez. Rosa Isela Duran Sandoval. Gabriela Diaz. Janelle Celeste Delk Lewis. Zenaida Benito Pascual. Brianna Ruth Alcantar. Mariah Anissa Cordova. Maria Cabrera Fajardo. Kimberly Herrera Carbajal. Angelica Mariana Duran. Alicia Celine Corona. Araceli Avina. Sandra Castaneda. Leslie Coronado. Maria Magdalena Escobedo. Juliet Ezehiua Amenakawan Eguabor. Innocent Eguabor. Jessica Baez. Devin Taylor Green. Viviani Costa. Precious Angel Alexander. Haley Besnell. Latrice Jones. Stephanie A. Lozano. Noemi Gonzalez. Anali Mendez Garcia. Chastity Lemuel. Sean Flores. Cleopatra Gabriel Balaga. Crystal Renee Galvan. Melissa Marie Gallardo. Sarah Hart. Gilbert Gutierrez. Shelby Elizabeth Howell. Kaylin James. Jenny Julander. Chantalyn Gwiniling Lau. Stephanie Judith Juarez. Veronica Lee. Erica Marie Hernandez. Christian Joshua Ibarra. Shayna Joy Gerson Dunner. Dulcinea Marie Lucero. Aisha Y. Kameni. Armando Medina. Shanisha McLaughlin. Marilyn Yvette Harrow. Stephanie Ann Mares. Diana Marine. Elise Meacham. Frank Alexander Luna. Elsie Alva Rodriguez. Madeline Furing. Laura Martinez. Angelica Gomez Davalos. Danielle Jones. Sandy Meza. Vanessa Martinez. Kimberly P. Felix. Leslie Nayeli Espino Silva. Cale Ryan Hardwick. Rayanne Elizabeth Gutierrez. Hadia Hall. Stephanie Ann McGee. Daniel Jones. Yvette Moreno Garnica. Ezina Origi. Brooke Lugo. Skylar Marilyn Lugo. Uriah Moore. Sharquay Tyshell Norris. Kayla Moxley. Tiffany M. Nash. Mia Angelina Tejeda. Joseph Eugene Suman. Karina Torres. Tyler Rossi Settle. Jason Peck. Cassandra Vanderlaan. Kara E. Strauss. Priska Nkechi Omanukwe. Daniela Vance. Rosemarie Ray Lynn Razzo. Jasmine Orozco. Tamara Scott Sutherland. Maria Rosella Ulep. Yolanda Perez. Anthony Perea. Javier Tellez. Evelyn Ramirez Ulloa. Heather Nicole Sizemore. Cassidy S. Roach. Luz Tamayo. Maribel Perez Santos. Stevie Rodriguez. Diana Tinajero. Myra Ortega. Sarah Louise Pepe Smith. Amaya Faye Morales. Joanna Maricela Platero Cruz. Autumn White. Felicia Lynn Ramirez. Alexandria Redfin. Brittany Thompson. Madeline Ruth O'Brien. Marilyn Elizabeth Sanchez. Brigida G. Valencia. Kristen Van Steenberg. Dason Sandoval Morelos. Cristina Altagracia Ramirez. Vanessa Beverly Stevens. Betsy Elizabeth Rodriguez. Lauren Ashley Prunty. Julie Ann Stambulian. Catherine Stambulian. Kimberly Velasquez. Charlie Yale. Jessica Vasquez Zepeda. Trina Marlene Marquez. Summer Sade Wallace. Monique Faye Washington. Jacqueline Elizabeth Ford. Stephanie Quintero. Laura Angelica Galvan de la Rosa. Alexa Zing. This concludes the master's degree candidates.
Good morning. As the Associate Dean and the Professor at the Maribel and S. Paul Musco School of Nursing and Health Professions, it's my pleasure to congratulate the Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. Today, I stand before you to shed light on the transformative Doctor of Nursing Practice, or DNP degree. The DNP degree represents a pinnacle of advanced nursing education, shaping healthcare leaders who are at the forefront of innovation and patient-centered care. This distinguished degree equips advanced practice nurses with the knowledge, skills, and competencies to address complex healthcare challenges. It goes beyond the traditional master's level of education, emphasizing evidence-based practice, leadership, and advanced clinical expertise. As DNP-prepared nurse practitioners, we become catalysts of change, utilizing research and critical analysis to influence policy, improve healthcare systems, and enhance patient outcomes. We become experts in translating scientific evidence into practice, implementing innovative strategies, and leading interdisciplinary teams. Together, the DNP-prepared nurse practitioners, we have the power to shape the future of healthcare and ensure all the well-being of our communities. Congratulations, DNP graduates.
We shall now proceed with the presentation of our Doctor of Nursing Practice degree candidates. The doctoral degree is the ultimate honor the university can bestow. Those earning the doctorate have gone from being our students to our colleagues. Each candidate has been approved by the faculty and the Board of Regents to receive the degree indicated in the program and on their diploma, subject to the completion of all requirements. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree please step forward?
We're proud to present our Maribel and S. Paul Musco School of Nursing and Health Professions candidates. Eveline Abidemi Afia Akpan, vagal nerve massage as a stress reduction intervention for inpatient nurses. A case study of evidence-based implementation in a labor and delivery setting. Antoinette LaShawn Taylor. Stacy L. Ussery, reducing depression symptoms among perinatal women through mindfulness training. Eirus Macho, implementing mindfulness-based stress reduction to alleviate anxiety in breastfeeding women. Akuna Amogechi Aniameka, using diabetes education to improve BMI for an adult with type 2 diabetes. Denise Hicks, The Power of Mindfulness, comparing craving levels in opioid addiction with and without daily practice. Case study in evidence-based practice. Duke Chi Win. Saranaz Ashuri, Managing Occupational Burnout in Registered Nurses, an evidence-based case study. Juanita Diane Brown, The Impact of Isometric Exercise on Systolic Blood Pressure, a case study. Shanique S. Koch, using aromatherapy with essential oils as an intervention for anxiety among registered nurses in the inpatient setting facility, an evidence-based practice case study. Maria Guadalupe Marquez, integrating spiritual care interventions in long-term care. Tomoaki Nakamura, Managing Depression and Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, PTSD, in Law Enforcement, a case study in evidence-based practice. Uchenna Diane Nueze, The Effect of NP-led diabetes self-management education on HbA1c in patients with type 2 diabetes mellitus. Congratulations to our Maribel and S. Paul Musco School of Nursing and Health Professions graduates. This concludes the doctoral degree candidates.
Will all candidates please rise? Are you ready? Chancellor Andrews, on behalf of the faculty, I present to you these candidates who have been approved by the faculty and the Board of Regents of the University of Massachusetts Global to receive the degrees indicated, and respectfully request that you confer upon them the degrees for which they are qualified.
We have a couple more graduates making their way to the seat. We build this in to build the intrigue and the intent. Okay. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Massachusetts Global, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have qualified, with all the rights, privileges, immunities, and honors thereunto appertaining. Bachelor's degree graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. Please be seated. This ceremony punctuates the end of an important phase in your lifelong journey in learning. It does not mean that you have finished learning. The world is changing so rapidly that you will be required to learn new things at an ever-increasing rate. We will also continue to learn as a university, and we'll be there for you as one of your valued alums, as one of our valued alums. Please stay in touch and keep us informed with the extraordinary ways that you put your degree to work. On behalf of the whole university, I'd like to say welcome to our UMass alumni family. As a gift to you for completing your degree and attending today's festivities, you'll receive a video clip of your stage crossing moment, which will be sent to your email in the coming days. We encourage you to download it, send it, share it, and post this video and show the world what you have achieved. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Now, before we conclude our commencement exercises for the class of 2026, we ask all the guests to remain seated until the platform party and the graduates have fully exited the venue. Once the ceremonial recession is complete, guests may begin to exit their seats and meet your graduates outside on the lawn. Thank you for your cooperation on this. It's been my distinct and great honor to preside over this ceremony and to represent the University of Massachusetts Global as your new alma mater. Go forth with your new degrees and do great things. Be good to yourself and be good to one another. Congratulations, class of 2026.